It's Fan Friday. It's all about you all in your comments. It's good to be home back in New York City. Today we're going to talk about the Miami Heat, players popping Molly, and the Seattle Seahawks. It's Fan Friday. It's all about you.
I'm Earl Thomas, Super Bowl champion.
I'm Marshall Falk, and you're watching JRSportBrief.
So it's Fan Friday. It's all about you all in your comments. Like I said, it's good to be home in Manhattan, New York City. I'm not going to waste any time getting into your questions, your comments for Fan Friday. I'm going to answer them right now on this Manhattan City block. And let's all pray to God that a car does not come by and take my life. So let's get into this first question. It comes in via Chris. Are the Miami Heat title contenders? That's an interesting question. Why? Because I actually may be with a member of the Miami Heat next week. You guys will find out, but let's face it, LeBron James is not there. The Heat may be contenders in the East, but it's gonna stop there. I think you look no further than the Cleveland Cavaliers, where LeBron James went, and then you also have the Chicago Bulls if Derrick Rose can actually stay healthy. Dwyane Wade is going to be able to shoulder the entire load all by himself with Chris Bosh. Will Dwyane Wade stay healthy? Is Chris Bosh going to go back to being more than a jump shooter? We all have to remember Chris Bosh started off his life in the paint, mid-range. He was not shooting three-pointers. The Heat, they'll contend in the East, but I don't know about the NBA Finals. Next question for Fan Friday comes in via my main man. I like this name. Listen, his name is Cecil. Does Molly make horse racing more interesting? That's not a question for me. That's a question for Wes Welker. Wes Welker says he did not take the Molly, but at the same time, he got suspended for amphetamines. I don't know about rumors. I've never taken Molly myself, but I can imagine for what? 50-second horse race, Molly probably does make the race better. I'm not saying that you should go around taking Molly, but this is horses racing. It's a fast race. Take Molly and keep it moving. That's not JR wisdom, though. Do that at your own discretion. Next question comes in via Guthrie Edson. Can the Seahawks finally break the Super Bowl hangover curse? Seahawks look great. Did you see them destroy the Packers last night? Wow, because the team hasn't repeated since the Patriots last. The Seahawks will do just fine, and people need to leave Richard Sherman alone. Yeah, they didn't throw to his side of the field, but that's called being smart. If you're playing defense, you don't want anybody to test you at all. I don't think the Seahawks are going to have any type of curse. And last question, PJ Patrick Castro. Who is going to win the WNBA championship? I have a simple answer. A group of women. This is JR. It's Fan Friday. It's all about you all and your comments, your questions. Make sure you hit me up. So I am not trying to insult the WNBA players. I think Griner is great. She's dunking on people. I've hung out with her. She could probably dunk on me and split me in half if she needed to, but I need you to subscribe to JR Sport Brief. It's good to be home in New York City. I'll stand here for a second while you click subscribe. Maybe I'll see a giant woman. I think the Liberty got eliminated. Women playing basketball. It's fun though. I love women. I love basketball. Subscribe.